Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, guys? Amy, what's poppin'? Let's see, who do we got in here? Charlie. We got Adrian, Chase, Charlie, Diego, Gilly, Mohid. Fire. Solid lineup. All right, but let me pull you guys up. Yo, it's Money Monday. How we feeling? How we doing? How is
Got tomorrow.
My name wrong, Eddie.
Mohid?
Yeah.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. I will get that right. I'm gonna get that right. It's good, Michael. How we doing, bro? Yeah, the live is crazy. It's like I press the button and it pulls you up. My camera on it, I hate that. Adrian's been launching 2 communities today. Let's fucking go. It's fire, bro. Um, let's see. Got Evan in here. What's up, Charlie? You had a question. We can start off with a few questions. Then I'm gonna be going into what I've been cooking.
Yo, let's go, bro. We've got another sales call booked tomorrow, but like there's a lot of background noise here, so I'll just let Ademi explain it.
All right.
Yeah, so basically he has 10 mil across all platforms, and we were thinking about doing a 5K setup fee, but we don't have really any results. I think you might know him. His name's Jose Zuniga. Hold on,
What
let
does
me
he do?
type it in.
Does he do sales?
Nah, he's teaching men's fashion.
Uh,
You'll probably recognize him once you like look him up on YouTube or something.
I mean,
Yeah,
this is
Victor.
dope.
Victor helped us with him.
Yeah, I remember that question I asked you last time with if we had his number.
Nah, I don't have this guy's number. Someone showed me this guy. Someone else was talking to him. Does anyone
Yeah, it
remember
was
who it
Victor.
was?
It's Victor.
Victor?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the one who put us in contact. Because remember I said like, how would I use the dude's phone number last call without it being weird? Like he's who I got the phone number from.
No, I swear, like, was it Jesus pitched him? Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. I could have sworn someone had pitched him though. I think it's cool. Wait, hold on. Let me check his YouTube. That's all I know if this is the guy that was pitched already. Yeah, I think it might have been Jesus. Unless I'm tripping, is Jesus in here? He's not. I would say like it's cool to have a call booked with him, and you want to close him on a setup fee, but like you don't have results. And so I would say you could start with that, but he's probably gonna ask you like, "Yo, what are your results?" He seems like, and if this is the guy that I'm thinking it is, I think there was someone else that had talked to him, and he was like very numbers driven. Like he was also
On a call.
Do you know if this guy has a supplement brand?
Do I know? Yeah, he has a supplement brand.
Okay, yeah. And
he has like multiple businesses, like clothing, fragrances, supplements.
Someone in here, I think, had already pitched him. It might have only been over text, but I believe he was like trying to push a supplement brand was his main focus, which could work for sure. You can mention that Goldie is launching a campaign on what? Biggest TikTok shop brand. Most people know what that is. And the setup fee is like he's running a UGC campaign to grow a supplement brand. Yeah, he probably want to use content orders for that.
No, it was actually on Discord. What'd you say?
Did you have a question about the like what's your question specifically before I get into what I'm going to say?
Like let's see. What's Charlie's question? So I can't read his mind. Just type it in chat, Charlie. Oh yeah, setup fee. So like, we talked to Nathaniel about it on the Cumber Clips call, and just like 5K sounded like a bit much, so we were gonna lower it to like 2,500. That way, it's something, but it's not too much because we had this problem in like almost all our clients, even in Geo, where we wouldn't charge any setup fee. We would kind of just go in and do the work, but since there was nothing invested, they kind of would just easily back out, like Austin, for example, or we would lose frame since they weren't invested. So that's kind of why we felt like we needed to charge a setup fee this time.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, I don't see an issue with charging a setup fee. It's just you have to realize that, like, if you have no results, no case studies, and you ask, you're not to be transparent, which is okay. Like, I've closed people, no results before. And so you're just asking, like, should you charge a setup fee, or like, what's the question specifically?
Like, what's the best course of action with him? Like, setup fee, if anything, like numbers, like what?
What is the budget you're going to try to get him to deposit?
5K just to like first month, but he makes like 10 to 30 million a month. This was like when he was running all his businesses at once. So
He makes 10 to
I don't know
30.
how accurate those numbers are, but like probably like 1 to 3. I don't know how accurate those numbers are, bro. I might be
1
getting
to
them
3
wrong,
mil,
but
you
I
said?
just know he makes a lot. 50 mil a year, Charlie says. Estimate.
I would probably add, like, when you pitch it, I think 2.5K is not an issue. You can charge him that. I mean, honestly, you probably could get 5K, just depending on how well the call goes. But it's just like a matter of reversing the risk. So your guarantee could be something along the lines of like, yeah, so basically, like, we charge a setup fee. This is the deposit. The way that this works is if we don't get you, I'd probably add a guarantee that if we don't get you X amount of views in 90 days, then we'll either work for free or we'll refund you.
Okay.
You don't have to bring that up at front, but like if he gives you questions, you can be like, yeah, we can add a guarantee on top of it with the contract.
Okay.
That way, like, you have to deliver results. But I don't know. If you guys run the call and you sound competent, maybe there should be no issues. Record
Okay.
it.
And then contracts, like, so we have to do that on Zoom, right? We can't do it on like Google Meet or anything.
You can do it on Google Meets. You just have to set up a Fathom or some type of AI note taker to join.
Okay. Yeah, that's just our questions for right
You have
now.
a question about contract? There should be a contract template in the channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then if you want to edit it, just upload it to Canva. And then you can use PandaDoc for the actual signing or at DocuSign. Any of those work. I use PandaDoc typically.
Okay.
Fire. All right, so what we'll do is I've been cooking. I hyped up this morning the Dream 100 thing that I'm talking about. I've actually booked 3 calls today. Jordan Welch, Caprice, and then Daniel Dalen. Daniel Dalen I already talked to, but it's like I booked a follow-up call. And so I want to walk you through how I've done that. I've also got a response from Julian Petrolis, who's like actually a dream client of mine. And so I'm gonna walk you guys through the strategy that I'm using. I'm also starting something new. I'm gonna run 2 campaigns always. So you're gonna watch me go from 0 to 100 with this agency, basically. I ran a few campaigns myself already, but I'm gonna just like always have clients, so that I can like just show you guys what I'm doing with them. And so basically, you guys are gonna watch me go from 0 to whatever I get to with the agency, and then every day we'll just like I'll share what I'm doing, what's working, and you guys can learn. So we're at square one. So this is for all of you guys that are still at square one as well. Some of you guys have clients. This is also good for you guys that have clients. You're still just see how to get clients consistently. But pull up, watch this, ask questions, because I'm gonna like literally I'm where you're at right now with the journey, basically. Square one, square 0, and you guys are just gonna watch day by day me building this. So first step was Dream 100 outreach. Basically what that is putting together a list of 100 ideal prospects. And I'm just gonna use this list, and I'm gonna like not like instead of spraying and praying and sending like let's say like 100 DMs a day or like 250 DMs a day, whatever, just like spraying. I have a like tailored list of 100. Actually, didn't even get to 100. It's like 62 people, which I'm gonna keep adding to until it's at 100. But like 100 dream clients, like actually dream clients, and it's basically a more tailored approach instead of the spray and pray. Like I have all these guys, and I'm just gonna follow up with them like relentlessly. So as you can see, I really only sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 13 messages today, and I booked 3 calls. Pretty solid fucking hit rate, to be honest. Basically, what I did was I first. Actually, I'll show you guys. I have a doc somewhere. Let me find this doc. I sat down and I really thought about like, who do I want to work with? I think it was here. So, who do I want to work with? Who's my dream client? Who would spend the most money? Who can get the best results? What is my strategy to get them? And then I narrowed in. Right now, I want to work with enterprise businesses, casinos like Roobet, crypto millionaires, the biggest entrepreneurs, so like really big personal brand entrepreneurs, and streamers are the people that I feel like will spend the most money, get the best results. And people that I want to work with. And so I started listing off from there, like dream clients, and I have this list, right? And then this is a very simple like system. I kept it as lean as possible. Literally just name, I'll get their contact info, which actually I need to fill that out, and then status. So a prospect reached out, follow up, call booked, offer made, closed, last message, and then notes. And then, like today, I literally just started going through this list and thinking about the people that I either am already in contact with, mutuals with, or that I am like one person away from. So like, for example, I have, who's it? I think I have ZS and Bilu on here, and I realized that I have someone that I'm like mutuals with that is really tapped in this whole world. It's a white boy M followed me a while ago, and so I was like, okay, this guy. I'm not in contact with ZS or Bilu, and I'm not really involved in the streamer world, but I am in contact with white boy M, who probably either knows them or knows someone that knows them. So I shot him a text today, and he was like, yeah. Here, I'll let you see if I can show it without leaking too much stuff. Zoom in on doc. You don't need to see all the names on the list. I don't need you guys to target. I mean, you can target the same people as me, but let me pull this up. Actually, I'll probably just take a screenshot so I don't leak anything. So yeah, I'm gonna send this in the chat. I shot him a text. I wanted to follow up about him with clipping because we talked about this a while ago. But then I also was like, yeah, are you connected to them? And he said, I know a lot of people who are, I can get you connected probably. And so now he's going to make an intro, hopefully, to someone that can get me in contact with ZS and Bilu. I'll keep you guys updated on that because I actually really want to run their shit. The Hood research department shit they've been doing is hilarious. And I'll actually even show you. I reached out to them. Let's see. Oh, fuck, hold on. I need to stop sharing, actually. All right. I need to stop going through my DMs on these lives. That's something I can't leak. Can't leak his number. I'll just take a screenshot of this. I don't have a specific script I'm using. I'm just testing around with different messages to see what resonates and what works. I haven't got a response from ZS, but I hit someone that I know or might know him. I hit him directly, and I also hit up Bilu. And I'm gonna keep following up, like until I get an in with them. So I'm gonna reach out to him on Twitter, find his email, reach out to them there. Maybe even if like in a few days I still haven't got a response, I'll probably go on their stream and like donate to them and tell them to check his DM. But this is the message I said. Yo, G, are you doing anything with clipping? I ran a campaign for Drake and POD's album release in February. Generated 53 million views in 10 days. Would love to run it up for you. And then personalization, by the way, the Hood research department shit you're doing is so funny. it's like a content format they run where they just sit on stream and like Google shit, and they're like not smart. But that message hit like all aspects: social proof, personalization, and then like explaining what I'm hitting him up about. Was really the three main things in that. Yeah, and I'm just doing that with everyone. So with Caprice, I booked a call with him. Someone in here was actually talking to Caprice about clipping, and I don't think it ever closed, so I just followed up with him. I can't screen share these DMs because he dropped his number. I can't leak that. But the way I reached out to him was, yo, this content reward system has generated over 800 million views in the past couple months. You'd cook so hard with clipping. Let me know if this is the right time to talk about it. I want to personally run your campaign. And he responded, bet, how can we set it up? I'm hopping on a call with him like after this call to talk about that. And then I think I can actually show the Julian Petrolis DM because yeah, here we go. So yeah, yo, Julian, been watching your content for the last few months. Love what you're doing. Would love to run some clipping for you. Help you spread your content and brand to more people. I ran a campaign for P&D and Drake's album in February. Got 53 million views in 10 days on clips for them. Let me know if you're open to the idea, and I can send a quick breakdown of how it works. He said for the clipping, yeah. I said yeah. Send him a loom like 3 minutes later. It's a very personalized loom, and I'll show you the loom. Anyone else that responds, I'm going to send a loom just like this. I'm on call. Show you guys this. This is like how you do looms. All right, take notes. So I wanted to make this video short, just basically. What's good, Julian? So I wanted to make this video short, just basically give you a walkthrough of how this clipping stuff works. So we actually just launched a campaign for Iman in the last week or so. He's doing UGC, so it's a bit different, but it's the same system. So this is WAP, the company he actually just invested in. Basically, we have this system called Content Rewards, which allows you to set a budget and set a rate for what you want to pay people for anything, UGC or clipping. He's using it for UGC. What I'm saying you should do is clipping, like your vlogs and any podcast you've been on. The system tracks the clips. You can set guidelines and approve or deny clips, and it'll automatically pay people out as it goes up. So Iman just launched. I helped run the campaign for Drake and Party Next Door, and we did 53 million views in 10 days, like I mentioned. Here's the WAP that we set up for that, and everything that was ran here. I can send you the link. You could check it out. But yeah, basically, I want to run it up for you. I'm a big fan of your brand. Been watching your content since you did the collab with Iman, and I think you're like perfectly primed to use this to like skyrocket what you're doing. So if you're interested, just like double tap this message, and then we can set up a time to talk more about how this would work. So yeah, I was like off dome. Nate, what are your thoughts on making them a demo up? Yeah, I definitely think that's like for you guys. If you don't have any clients, that's definitely what you should be doing because you don't have anything you could show. Instead of showing a demo up, I showed him a WAP that I ran for Drake, which is like I feel like equally as good. But a demo WAP for him would have been great for sure. It works in general for like everyone. You should do that. And I think that fits perfectly into like the whole Dream 100 strategy. It's basically like you choose a list of 100 people and you just like don't stop until you close one of them and you give a value. So like basically what Amen did. I talk about Amen made like I think it was 18 free videos for me, and I generated like 3-4 million views before he ever charged me money. He was doing free work, providing value, and so it's like the same thing. Like that's what you guys should be doing. Put together a list of like 100 ideal people, like dream clients, and then just like get after it and don't stop. And like every day I'm gonna be following up with these people. I have like a tracker of the last time I hit them up. I already booked some calls, so I'm not like, and I'm still gonna be reaching out to everyone. But yeah, that's like the best way to do outreach. And it's like you see how simple I have this. It's like a sheet I made, very very simple, easy to track, not a complex system. I literally just sat down, made a doc of like, okay, what direction am I going? Okay, cool. Let me now put this on a sheet. Made the sheet, took like a day, and I'm already doing outreach and already have 3 calls booked. And so just to show you guys how simple it is. Now I know a lot of you guys may not have like social proof. You can't say I work with Drake or whatever, but like the system works even without the social proof. And to get the social proof, you can work for free for someone. Like Charlie and Adami, you guys want to charge a 5K setup fee, but you don't have results. That's cool. But like, let's say you have to call and you don't close this deal, that might be a sign that you need to work for free to get a case study and get social proof. I also have an idea that you guys could potentially do to get results. I'm not 100% certain on how this would work, but I've been thinking about it. You guys you don't even need to close the client to go get results. There's like campaigns on WAP that you can go participate in with a group of your clippers. Like, let's say you build a network of clippers, you can go participate in a campaign that you didn't close, and those could still be your results. Like if let's say I don't close any clients, but I have my clip dealer swap. Let's say I went and posted to join like, what's a good example? I think there was a campaign for NEMS running. Let's say I instead of my clip dealer swap, I said, go join NEMS clipping. I can track all the people that joined for my WAP and see how many views they got. And then now I have results. I don't even have to close a client to do that. I'm like, yeah, now I've generated 2 million views with my clipping network. You'll be making someone else money. You probably won't make any money off that. But it's not a bad idea to maybe instead of going after a client first, you just go after the clippers, and then you use the clippers to get some results. And then now you have clippers, you have results, you can close the client pretty easily that way. Just an idea I wanted to throw out there for you guys that I've been like chewing on over the last few days. I might explore doing that myself. I don't know. But it's a strategy one of you guys can try. Cool. Yeah, that is Dream 100 in a nutshell. I'll probably end up making modules on all of this stuff over the next few days / weeks, breaking down the system.
Tomorrow?
But
Probably for a little bit.
you should be running that. Damon, can you mute?
Cody in there?
Yeah, he is.
Tommy's cooking right now.
Cody, Bradley said you're cooking right now. Fire.
Yo, these videos are popping.
How many views?
One of the videos has 430K views. One of them has 315K views.
Yeah, so I told you I hopped on the campaign. I posted one video, and one video got like 400K. So they copied me, and it's working.
Wait, what?
I mean, I made like $500 out of it, and I posted on the YouTube jobs thing, and I got like 200 applications.
Oh my
So,
god.
yeah.
Listen, he said, yo, let me up on the sticks. Made one video, got 400K views. Cody, he edited a video himself. It was the
He hasn't
first.
been editing these videos at all?
Nah.
Yo, Cody, you're a G.
He's like,
yo, but you have to put make sure that you put the affiliate link in your bio.
Yeah, it is in the bio. Oh, is it not? Okay, I'll make sure.
bro said, let me hop on the sticks real quick.
Bro, he cooked.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit just went parabolical.
Yeah, you told Jay, is he happy?
No, I haven't told him yet.
Nah, don't tell him. Just let this run up.
I told him I'm gonna hit you up next week and see. Like I said to him, something will cook, and yeah. That's
Wait,
gonna
so
be it.
you entered the campaign yourself. How many videos you edit? One?
Yeah, one video.
You edited one video.
One video on TikTok got 5K, and reposted it onto Instagram and got 500K.
Edited one video, got 500K views, made $500, and now the other workers are starting to get results.
Yeah.
Should be something for you guys to take away from that.
You gotta keep trying, guys.
Yeah. The lesson from that is like lead by example. That's what I'm reading from that is like he has a lot of experience. Maybe you guys don't have experience clipping, but this should be the opportunity for you guys to get that.
Yo, tell him to keep running that up.
Yeah, you should keep running that up. Obviously he's gonna keep running that up. Also, the YouTube jobs thing. Yeah, that's genius. I'll share this with you guys as well. I posted on YouTube jobs. My post got like 215 applications, and I funneled them into a group, and they're all super cracked. It's like actually a really good way to get clippers. That's good, Nick. I'll come find you after this if you're still here.
I was wanted to borrow
The ending filter?
yeah, I just wanted to see what it looked like.
Oh shit, I don't got it on me. Can I be?
No worries.
But
But yeah, grab me later.
yeah. So Cody, how many of them did you get? Did you get them inside the group?
Oh no, I haven't like closed them and done anything. I just got like 200 applications, just waiting.
Okay, I have a message that works pretty well. I'm not gonna give you the exact same message, but it was something like the subject line was "Yo yo, let's work." What was your application about actually? Was it clear that it was for clipping, or was it like you're hiring editors?
Yeah, it was clear. You're getting paid $1 per 1,000 views,
Oh shit!
and like based on performance. And I explained that closing on like a 2K, 1K retainer is not that beneficial if you're getting results. Yeah, you can be earning up to like 5K a month.
Oh
You're
my
getting
God.
like 5 million.
200 people that are interested in that.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's gonna cook. Yeah, then I guess you don't even you already pre-framed them, right? Then you literally yo yo, let's work. You don't even need to give them anything else. Like my message is a lot different because my post is actually for an editor, not for clippers on RPM. And I basically broke down in the message how it worked, and then just told them to join this group. Yeah, you're about to fucking cook. When are you letting them in? You should let them in ASAP.
You told me like to onboard everyone on his own, but I think like 50% of them are Indians, so that's why I'm like skeptical.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, but there's some like US, UK, European shit, but the US SIM card and the VPN and to set it all up in India, I don't know if it works.
Yeah, maybe just like blacklist India. And
Yeah,
I mean,
can
is
fil-
it the people you got in at first from Jordan,
yeah,
which you set them up with the SIM cards and shit?
yeah. So anyone can do it, even in India. But the thing, like, they have to order an Amazon US SIM card. That's the problem? Like, will they get it or not?
Yeah, a lot of people probably won't. Speaking of India, WAP now actually fully has like India payments, and so they can get paid out, and they can also like transact money on the platform, I believe. And so, if you guys were ever getting questions from Indian Clippers, this should be solved now. They should actually be able to pay out. Yeah, yeah, maybe that just go through first and find the UK US people, and then from there work out a. I wonder how you can like verify that someone does the SIM card thing.
They can just post a video and check the audience, and it should say US in TikTok.
Yeah, maybe to get the first submission like approved, they have to upload a screenshot. So they get like whitelisted to be able to get approved. They have to upload a screenshot of their analytics on the account.
Yeah.
Something like that could work. This company only sells to the US, or where does it sell to?
No, I think it's worldwide.
Okay. Can't you just put on YouTube jobs that you're only accepting UK, US, Australian, Canadian clippers to filter out Indians? You could do that. I don't know that's gonna filter them all out though. But I also feel like maybe you shouldn't filter out like people that aren't in those countries because they can participate. They just have to like use a SIM card. Oh, Cody, you know what you can do?
What?
Pay them for each video
And just post it.
and post it yourself. Solves the problem. Pay them to edit the video and send it to you in a Google Drive and then post it yourself.
Okay, yeah, but do you not think it's like hard to manage?
I mean, it is, but like
But
if you're sending it from
it's-
your account, you're going to be getting paid whatever rate per 1,000 views.
Well, yeah. I mean, about 100 people posting
No,
on draft.
But I'm just saying in general, if you like, it doesn't have to be like, if let's say, I mean, how many of them are Indian, would you say?
I don't know. I could show you. Let's just say 5 out of 10 are Indian.
So
Yeah.
half of them? So
I
100?
think, yeah.
Okay. That might be a lot. But what you could do, maybe let in the first world people, and then the other people you pay for clips. Like you made $500, you can take that $500 and pay them all like $1 or $2, $3 per video they make. Maybe not because it's UGC. AI UGC might take longer, so maybe you pay like $5-10 per video, and then you
Yeah.
post your account and then supply the clips in a folder to like your people that have accounts that are working, and they just post accounts.
Okay, I can try that.
Could work. Just an idea. And if it's on your account, you're making money. You saw the $500 from one video. Cool, bro. Anything you need help with?
Not really. I just posted the video if you want to take a look.
Yeah, that's cool. You guys all need to be posting more content. I don't know if you saw the announcement I made from Danilo, but he's been fucking cooking. He said he hopped on the group call today after that YouTube video went live and had 30 people on his live call. He got more people on his call than this call. It's kind of crazy. It's a IG page.
TikTok. Oh, you're not screen sharing, brother.
Yeah, appreciate it. My guy knows what's up.
Sister worked as Ariana Grande stunt double for Wicked. Here's everything they forced her to do that will blow your mind. Flatten her jugs. They made her eat lychees for breakfast every morning. Will flatten because they contain anti-estrogen properties. She wasn't allowed to brush her teeth with anything but this whitening toothpaste.
So there is something called the dead internet theory, and it's basically that the majority of the internet either already is or will become AI generated. And I do actually believe it's true because I run these type of pages. For example, I run this page for a brand and it has been generating 20 million views every single month. And it's completely fake, both the audio and the video, the pictures in the background and the story. And the whole point of it is to direct traffic to an app or a product, and these brands will pay you based on the views that you get. And these type of pages makes me around $20,000 a month. So if you want to learn how I do what I do, comment the word cash and I will send you a free document including everything for free.
Sister worked as Ariana Grande stunt double for Wicked. Here's everything they forced her to do that will blow your mind. Flatten her jugs. They made her eat lychees for breakfast every morning. Will flatten because they contain anti-estrogen
I would consider reposting this.
properties. She wasn't allowed to brush her
I
teeth.
just posted it. It's like
It
10
is
minutes.
I think this video would do good without the stitch.
That
Right,
was
just
it.
did it, but I think if you like literally started it in the beginning and then maybe resets.
internet theory, and it's basically that the majority
I
of
can repurpose
there
it.
already is or will become AI generated. And I do actually believe it's true because I run these type of pages.
Yeah, honestly, the video without the stitch could probably cook.
Okay, bet.
Sister worked as Ariana Grande stunt double for Wicked. Here's everything they forced her to do that will blow your mind. Flatten her jugs. They made her eat
I mean, that
lychees
video
for
got
breakfast
5
every
million
morning.
views, so if it can hook its audience and then not make it appear like fake, maybe. This is a viral video.
Do you know what the demographic of the people that were watching this video is?
Yeah, Canada and US.
Canada and US? Like
Yeah.
age range. Because I feel like this type of video is going to attract moms. And so if you're stitching it, the people like in the hook, like I feel like if you look at the analytics of your video, it might be the same like demographic. You know? Like, what are the odds that moms are actually cracked at clipping? Even if say this does go viral, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm trying to get at. Is like he's saying this does go viral. They're likely have the same audience as the AI video. It's probably going to be like moms, maybe not. But I like the body a lot.
Okay.
And then yeah, Jesus said you can test out different stitches. Musa runs the same body. He has a body format that's worked and it's gone viral and it converts. And he actually just changes the first like 5 seconds and like uses the exact edited body. And so I think you can test trying to post that video without the hook, like the stitch, and then maybe even other stitches as well. So I like the body a lot, like Dead Internet Theory, showing the pages, showing the money, like the body of the video is pretty solid.
Okay, bet.
But let it run, see how it does. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I just feel like the hook isn't the best. Cool. Let's go, Jay.
Yo, do you have any tips for long form videos? Because Danilo's video was absolutely fire, and I'm gonna be running up short form, but he made me definitely want to start figuring out how to like script longer videos. I've never done any video that's like past 60 seconds.
Yeah, that was my biggest thing for a while. I've made short forever, and then when I sat down to do YouTube videos, I'm like, holy shit, how do I talk for 10 minutes?
Yeah.
There's a few ways you can go about it. Mainly 2, maybe 3. But I'd actually only recommend 2 options. You can 1, sit down and just yap. No script at all and just talk. Wouldn't recommend that. And then the other 2 options are 1, you fully script your videos out, which I recommend. Like Danilo's video, I believe, was fully scripted. I don't know if you use a teleprompter. I don't know if they have. I don't think they have one. Maybe they do. But I script my videos word for word, and I use a teleprompter, and like a lot of people do. And so what it takes is like, all right, well, YouTube masterclass. The first thing you need to know about YouTube is the first thing you should worry about, and really the only thing that is super important is the title, the thumbnail, and the first 60 seconds. If you can crack those 3, that's like the first step. That's like 60% of having a good video. The idea, title, thumbnail, and then the first minute. The reason behind that is because first, to have a viral video, you need to have something that people click on, which is what the title and thumbnail and the idea will do. If you have high click-through rate, if you get someone to click the video, that's like half of the battle. And the second half of the battle is getting someone to watch the full video. Like YouTube prioritizes watch time, and so that's why the first minute's important, because if you hook them in the first minute, the middle or the rest of the video can be slightly mid, and people will still watch as long as the hook was good. Now, obviously, like ideally the whole video is good. You have highest watch time throughout the whole video, and you'll do well. But the main thing that I focused on in the beginning was literally just like title, thumbnail, in the first minute, like having a really good hook. I went to the school games and I was asking Hermosi about how he thinks about YouTube. And one thing he said was he actually like really fucking opened my eyes to like how many levels there are to YouTube. He showed me, you guys don't need to do this, but he showed me, I was like, how do you go about editing a YouTube video? And he like talked to one of his team members, and they came back and he took a fat ass fucking PDF and dropped it on the table. And it was like a thick ass thing, like this fat. That's like the script for the video. And it like fully planned out like every single second. That's overkill. I've never done anything like that. And I've got like a decent sized YouTube channel that made a lot of money from YouTube. What he focuses on and what he optimizes is, actually just pull up my analytics for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. I can talk about YouTube for a while. I've been fucking like, I'm obsessed over like learning YouTube for a while. All right, so this Iman video I dropped is actually one of my best performing videos of all time. Honestly, could be the best. Yeah, it's gapped to my penthouse store video, which means this video might get like, this might be my most viewed YouTube video of all time. We'll see how it goes. But what he pays attention to is this right here, the 30-second retention, which is like the same thing as like a minute. Like the first minute matters. But what he made me realize is like, it's not even first minute, it's like first 15 seconds is super important. And he tries to aim to get this number to 80%, which I have never got anywhere close to this. I think 62 is actually the highest I ever got. But he said a good video is 80% for him. He's just like super optimizing the first 30 seconds, first 15 seconds of his videos to make sure there's no drop off. And then if you just focus on that and your title and thumbnail, you'll cook. So this title, I actually probably would have ran this regardless, but this title Iman gave to me directly. He was like, "Yo, you should run this." And I was like, "Okay, say let's all run it." And it was a really good title. But yeah, when it comes to scripting, what I would do, bro, block off 3 hours and just like sit down in front of the Notion. First, come up with title ideas with like an idea of like a thumbnail. Like, first come up with the idea of the video. Don't script it until you have the idea, because that's like actually the most important thing. If like you spend time scripting a video and you don't have good packaging, like no one will watch it. No matter how good of a video it is, if you don't get someone to click on it, it'll never perform. So sit down and come up with like the general like idea, like the direction of the video, and then the title and thumbnail. Give yourself maybe 5 to 10 title options. And then once you have a title and a thumbnail idea in mind, then you start writing and just script it out. Write a hook. Try to keep the hook like 15 seconds long. Or the hook's long, but like you want to make sure the first 15 seconds are like super optimized. And then yeah, just write. Hopefully that's helpful. Do you have any follow-up questions off the back of that?
Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, I probably would have just ripped the script instead of thinking about the title and thumbnail first. So
Yeah,
that's definitely good.
think about the title thumbnail concept. And then I just recently learned this, but if you need to hire someone from YouTube Jobs is a great place. Yeah, I think that's where I've had the best. Fire. What other questions do you guys have?
Like a 10-minute video.
What was that?
Like how much you would be paying like an editor for like a 10-minute video if we have it all scripted out?
Honestly, I have no idea, bro. I don't know if I just get taxed because I have a brand, or not, if like it's just like expensive. Bro, I did like 3-4 calls with editors today. This isn't like the same type of editing you guys will be running, but I deadass got quoted like, well, for one, the video I just posted on my channel, I paid like $1,200 for it, which was like, fuck. I think that's not you should not be paying that much. I got taxed. One, because it was a one-off project that I paid an agency to do, and two, because I had to rush it. Amen taxed me. He just, it's okay, that's my dog. But he taxed me. I overpaid the fuck out of it. I think realistically, like you could probably 250, I would say is like a low end, and then like you could probably 250 to like 600 or 700 is the range that I would say is like it makes sense. You could probably find someone for like.
You know what? I actually get a DM from an editor. He was like, he looked kind of cracked, and he was like, "I'll do your first one for free." So maybe I'll like run that, and he'll probably like tax me for the second one. I don't know.
Be careful with the free work, bro. It's just the strategy. Run free work, and then if you do good work, you can tax someone. Like Amen did that to me, and he taxed me $8K a month for retainer. Which actually was a good deal, to be honest. Like for the amount of content that I was pumping out 60 shorts and 8 YouTube videos a month with titles, ideas, thumbnails included, which is pretty good. And then he raises prices on me. But actually, I have someone that I might send your way if I don't end up. He's doing a test edit for me, and if I don't use him, I can send him to you guys if you guys need someone. He actually had really good prices. He runs an agency, and I don't want to work with an agency, which is why I might not work with him. But he charges, I think it was like 500 a video, which is actually like not bad.
That's still like a lot. It's still like a lot.
Yeah, it is. But in the grand scheme of things, make a good YouTube video, you pay 500. Like this Iman video, I paid 1,200 for it, but I'm actually gonna make so much money out of it, so it's worth it. Like that video, I guess I can tell you guys now since it's already happening. I'm basically an affiliate for Zapen. I don't know if you guys ever checked this out, but let's see. All right, yeah, I'm affiliate for him. So anyone that registers for this, I get like a percentage of like what he makes. When you opt in, there's like an upsell, and then he's doing an event. And so that one video I paid 1,200 for, but it's like my best performing video, 25K views. I'm assuming I'm gonna make a lot of money from this. We'll see though. But it's always worth it. Like, I think I paid Aman. It might have been $750 for the free hour-long free course video I made. That video was made like minimum. So once you get good at YouTube, it makes sense. Vanilla, for example, I don't know how much he paid. You guys can ask him, but he probably has already made his money worth, or he will off the amount of people that join his wall from that.
Can you do like you give them like the profit that the video makes, and then maybe they'll like lower the price?
I mean, is your channel monetized? Are you saying like profit as in like you're saying like ad revenue? Are you talking about like?
I mean, it could just be all of it. Like it could be on my channel isn't monetized, but I'll definitely have like a community link and probably like a book a call. So I could do like, look, you can get like 20% of like all the profit or something.
What type of video are you making?
I'm probably gonna do like a clipping one about like how to make money with actual clipping, but also just do like a book a call for like agency. Also, like it depends like what they're looking for, you know. But like just book a call to see what happens.
You guys should all watch this Jordan's second channel. The reason is because this channel costs him no money to make. He's not paying for thumbnails. He's not paying for editing. And the business he's running off this channel, I think, makes $300K a month. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos. Maybe what's this, like 50K views total, 60K views, 70K views total. He's doing like $300K a month. And he talks about in this video. You guys should watch this, but he talks about YouTube and he talks about like content styles. You guys can actually I don't think it's this video. I think it is this video. If you guys watch this video and execute on it, you actually might fucking cook really hard. Basically, what he talks about is like the free course funnel on YouTube, which works and would cook if you guys like. First, you actually need to be able to like teach editing, but if you can like make an hour-long free course on like clipping, you'll actually cook so hard. You guys will like stand out from everyone else in this space. And you don't need to pay an editor actually if you don't want to. He's saying the new style of free courses is just like how he's doing these videos. It's like fucking raw videos and docs. And he shows an example of a video. I think this guy's video here. Yeah. How to make fucking money with branded dropshipping. I think this is his fucking thumbnail. And this is the title, 240K views in it, cooked. Like
is
that
the
video,
loop strategy the play?
yeah. They like, you don't need to pay editors. That actually would cook. For my free course, I actually might run the strategy as well. And so, like, I think a lot of people when they first start YouTube, they just start raw. And I think that's the best way to go about it. So you just get the reps in. But title, thumbnail, and first minute is still the most important thing. Like, that still plays into it, even if you're not paying an editor or thumbnail designer.
Yeah, I think that was also an Emon video. Like the loom strategy just cooks for some people.
Definitely not on his main channel, but I think on his business channel. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna run that one.
Definitely
Instead of
right.
paying the editor. Like that's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't always have to pay an editor. Like, the reason I think the reason I got the quote today for like 12, someone quoted me actually 1,200 today, but it's because I'm trying to make a video like this. I'll show you guys this. I'm gonna start dropping vlogs, and I'm trying to find something that can do this stuff. This shit is so fire. Like I want to. The whole video is in that style where it's just like fast paced, choppy, and I have like 9 hours of footage from when I went to Dubai that I'm trying to get edited like that. And he was like, "Yeah, I can do this." Cost you $1,200. I'm not running though because this guy has worked with a lot of big people. And then I'm also hopping on a call with Sam Dalen, who's Daniel Dalen's brother, tomorrow to see if he'll edit my vlogs. And I'm assuming I'm going to get taxed by him, but it's justified. But cool. Anyways, what other questions do you guys have? It could be about anything. It doesn't have to be about content. It could be about outreach. So we talked about outreach a lot in the beginning. It could be about sales. It can be about fulfillment. And Jay, is that another question you have? Or am I?
Yeah. I just had a couple clippers reach out, and when they kept joining live calls, it says like their mic's not working. It says like no mic detected, troubleshoot or refresh, and no matter what they do, it like doesn't work. And it's happening for like a lot of the people in my group. I don't know if it's because they're from like India or something, but I don't know if that's like a fixable issue.
My first thing would be to tell them to. I mean, I'm not on Chrome, so I can't show you how it works on Chrome, but I can show
Yeah,
you
but
how
it was
works.
even when like they were on their phone, and I don't really know what they would do on their phone.
No idea. But this is probably the first thing. Right here, camera allowed, microphone allowed, you want to make sure that they turn it on. So on Chrome, there's probably a way to do it. I don't know what browser they're using, but just tell them to make sure the mic and camera is allowed not only on WAP, but also like on the actual browser.
Yeah.
And I think on your phone, it asks you if like microphone and camera is allowed. So just like maybe tell them to go in their settings and make sure and see that's allowed.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I just had a few people reaching out, and I was like, why are they all having the same issue? So I was like,
And I would also say, tell them to check if there's an update for their app.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, I actually have a question.
Oh shit, Mark's Neil is fire. And his clipping. What's good, Adrian?
Do you think we should use the teleprompter for like the loom shit?
Nah, your teleprompter is your doc. If you're
Gotcha.
in front of you. Oh, I don't think I ever mentioned the other option for content that wasn't teleprompter. It was like straight raw, fully scripted, or it's like a little mix. So you like script your like hook, so script the first 15, 30 seconds, maybe a minute, and then the rest of the video is like bullet points. And you just run it like that. And you just like riff off the bullet point as long as you can. And then you go to the next one. But yeah, the doc, if you're doing the doc, Adrian, have you made money from clipping yourself? Has it all been like managing clippers?
Not, but for my new client, I'm running like 5 pages. So
Okay, good. You should
like
do that.
start to wrap it up.
That's what you can leverage that. Or if you have a clipper, like I think Danilo is leveraging Chris on his channel. Because Danilo and him are like partners. And so you just need like some type of case study of like either, oh yeah, maybe the guy that's running the Vincent Fisher fitness page, just leverage his case study of how he made 10K in a month clipping. And like all the other clippers that you've helped to make money. You should talk about that so that people have a reason to actually watch it. Like you should mention it in the first like few seconds of like any video. Not any video, but like if you're doing like a doc style like free course, you want to make sure you have as much social proof as possible in there.
Yeah, like leverage it like I did it, or leverage it like
No, you don't have to leverage it as like I did it, but just like showing the fact that people are making money doing this with real proof. You need to do that.
got you.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be I did. Like you've helped a lot of people. Like, how much money have you made your clippers? Off the top of your head.
I mean, over 20,000 for sure, but most likely like 30.
There you go. Let's see. Jay, I answered your question, right? I got it answered fully. Okay, cool. When do you think it would make sense to get another client? Should I get more results and get a referral, or do outreach? How much of their budget have you got spent? $400 up to 3K, and it's been what, like 2 weeks? How many clippers do you have in your WAP, like your network? 900. Yeah, I think you could start getting another client now. Like you haven't. Wait, how many total views have you got? Them? Was it like 500,000 now? 8. Okay, almost a mil. That's not bad. I definitely think you can start getting another client. The one thing I'd be careful with is just like make sure you don't distract them. And if you do, like send your clippers to another WAP, make sure that they're running both at the same time and they're not only like switching fully. Like you don't want, if you close another client, the results of your first client to start suffering, which I don't think is going to be the case. Like their pages are getting warmed up. If anything, it's going to just get better and better results as time keeps going. Just make sure you don't distract them fully, but definitely start working on getting another client. And like you're in a position where you can like charge a setup fee. But even now, actually maybe ask them, that would be a little bit too early. I would try to like blow through their budget within the first month and then make an ask. What's good, Connor?
What's up? I was about to ask something. I'm talking to, do you know Finn Kwong?
Yeah, he's Australian. I met him.
Yeah, it's that guy. He's DMing me right now, but he was like, he's asking me what he basically was like, what type of content would you be making? And I'm like trying to explain to him. I think he like doesn't totally understand it, even though I've explained it to him pretty well, like multiple times. But he's like, can you just send some examples? So like, do I just send him like examples of like clips from another community? Do you think?
Yeah, you can do that. Oh wait, it's actually. Well, okay, I'm gonna answer that in a second, Connor. But Bradley's here.
Yeah.
What's up with? Did you talk to Lucas and Troy?
Oh, yeah, they're definitely down to run.
You should talk about that if you haven't already.
I know that. Yeah, we should follow up with that and stick with it. But I know that like we're 100% gonna run like clipping on basically the office content and any in-person stuff like starting in like June or July once like everybody's in Austin. But I think that like I do think it would be beneficial if we did like clipping on their regular stuff, like just their like creators or athletes. But I don't know. I think we would actually have to like go get in a meeting and explain to them how it's going to be beneficial.
Yeah, we gotta definitely not wait till June or July. Close them something.
Well, that's like so that's just like they're not going to be able to do their office content. That's like what they really want to clip because they want that to go viral. But I think we need to like basically start everything and then we can basically run like a separate campaign for like their office content, you know, like basically like their content.
Yeah. Cool. I'll make sure Bradley follows up with that. He's texting right now. Yeah. To get that closed, and he'll make sure that they launch something soon. Did you miss Bradley's sales speech? Nah, but if you weren't here on Friday, you might have missed me and Bradley and Connor trying to close Squid Pactor, like in person. He was like at his crib and he like hopped on the camera and we just like kind of pitched like on the call. Like recording, I don't know if the recording. You guys are able to see the recording. So look at the call recording.
We recorded it.
Sick. Okay, so then your other question, Bradley, close the door. The other question. Sorry, repeat it. I'm blanking on what it was.
Oh, just sending like example content to Finn. Like, should I just honestly just send him like reels or TikToks that got clipped from like another community?
Yeah, or you can just go find out people that are running campaigns and then search like fucking smear clips, smear reels, and then just screenshot one, the fact that there's like 10 accounts, and then two, like the type of reels on those accounts.
Yeah. Okay.
You can also even go look up Cumberbatch clips. That's a good account to send him because he follows me.
On Instagram or on
Yeah,
TikTok?
I think Cumberbatch dot clips maybe, or just Cumberbatch clips should pop up. That Daniel's been cooking, and it's not like a big page, but I've met Finn, and so if you just show him that, I have like a lot of social proof with him, and then on top of that, I can send him a message. 'Cause I actually really fuck with him. He's like he's fucking. I don't even know how to explain it, bro.
The guy who runs Cumberbatch clips?
No, I'm saying Finn, the guy you're trying to pitch.
Oh yeah. He's like, I also like noticed like he's gonna blow up because he was at like 12.4 like 2 days ago, and he's at like 13.5 right now.
On what platform?
Instagram.
Yeah, he's like a character. He's like one of the people that I think has potential just to go crazy because he's just like
He's like one of those. I think he's like one of the Bali kids. He's living in Bali right now.
and he's from Australia though, right? Fucking act. He put me on some hoodie. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna send him a message too. It's like Finn Kwong, right?
Yeah.
Finn. Yeah. Oh damn, he linked with Daniel Dalen in one of that run.
Yeah, I literally just messaged him and I said that I was like, you actually have a call with Dalen tomorrow to basically do the same content with him.
All right, let me send him a voice note real quick. Give me a second.
Okay. So
All right, bet. Just send him a voice note and he'll push it close for you.
let's go. Thank you.
I need you to and have you hopped on the phone with him yet? Or it was just a DM message?
Who, Finn?
Oh, wait.
Finn, I DM'd Finn like during the call, like 30 minutes ago.
Oh, fire.
Yeah.
You should tell him to send me the fucking I think he sent me the website. Be like, yo, Eddie forgot what the Aussie drip was that you sent him.
What was it? You forgot what?
He like was wearing some hoodie when I met him, and I was like, bro, that's fucking fire. Put me on where you got it. And I forgot what it was called. I need to actually remember and go copy it. He has drip, bro. That's the only thing I remember about him. Is he just like
I said he wants to know where that hoodie's from.
Yeah. Fire. I've been in his comments trying to get split talk. Yeah, Adrian. I think Connor has it unlocked, bro. He like literally pulled up on the like he was in his crib.
he was standing right next to me.
There's a person with it. But no, you didn't miss Bradley's sales speech. I'm still trying to figure out a fucking sales masterclass for you guys. It's supposed to be from Hunter, who heads the partnerships team. He's been super busy recently though, and so it could actually come from Bradley. It might just come from me. I'll see if I can record this call during lunch. Or any of the other calls I have coming up. But sick. Been a great call, guys. Hopefully you guys got some value to the Dream 100. If you do not have a client and I come to this call tomorrow and you do not have a list of at least 50 people in your Dream 100, we're going to have beef. All right? Every single one of you, if you don't have a client, go get started on Dream 100. All right? All right. Callum, watch the recording. And if not, yeah, watch the recording. Do you need a moderator for Daniel's group when you close him? No, I have a moderator. Potentially, though. Potentially. Depending, he said he's going to post it on his story. And so I might need multiple people. Just depends on the time zones. That's it, guys. Got to dip. Peace out. See you guys tomorrow. Let's get it.